Hey there guys, Heather Taskovix here, Team Beachbody Emerald Coach talking with you today, and I just wanted to take a quick moment to introduce myself and let you guys know who I am and where I came from, and to give you a quick overview on how this whole challenge group thing works. So, again, my name is Heather Taskovix. I'm a Team Beachbody Emerald Coach, and I have been a coach since July of 2014. And I actually started as a customer back in April of 2014. I was 40 years old. I was a few months out after having major abdominal surgery. And that's a whole other story I can get into later. But by that time, I was 40 years old and feeling just unhealthy. I was feeling weak and flabby and tired. And it's not like I had a huge amount of weight to lose, but I was definitely way out of shape. And I knew I needed to do something just to get my body back in shape and have more energy so I can keep up with my daughter. She's going to be 9 in a few weeks. But back then she was 7 years old. And so keeping up with an active 7-year-old at the time. So I was home one morning and she was at school, and I happened to catch an infomercial for one of the Beachbody programs, which was Focus T25, which is run by Shaun T, one of the trainers. And I figured, you know what, 25 minutes, I could totally do that. And I was hemming and hawing over it a bit because I had a bad track record for basically bailing on workout programs. I just could not stick with anything. I even tried the gym, and after a few months I quit because it was just a pain in the neck. Just my whole half of the day was gone trying to get to the gym and go back. And so knowing that I was not good at sticking with a program, I was hemming and hawing throughout the infomercial. And then towards the end, I finally decided. I went online, I ordered the program, and I did their payment plan because that's the only way I was able to afford it at the time. And so without completely maxing out my credit card. And then once I hit buy and it went through, I was like, yay, hey, thank you for ordering. I was like, oh no, what did I just do? I kind of freaked out a little. And I just kind of figured it'd be another thing yet again that I would do that would end up collecting dust. I've got tons of other workout videos that are in my cabinet just collecting dust. I don't know if I'll ever use those ever again. But for whatever reason, this program stuck. And I found myself, I committed to it, and I followed the schedule that came with it so that I didn't have to worry about when to do what workout when. And so I followed that, and I cleaned up my eating habits. And after 60 days, it was like amazing. I looked at my before and after pictures, and I really didn't think I lost that much weight. I lost like a couple of pounds or so, but I had noticed that my arms were getting smaller. And so when I looked at my before and after pictures, I noticed I was actually getting some definition, and my abs, I was starting to get something that looked like abs, which was rather cool. I never thought I'd ever see abs ever. And so as a result, I was just so impressed with how well the program worked that I decided to become a coach and help others and basically pay it forward. I knew it was working for me, and I know it can work for you guys. And so that's why I do this stuff. I love helping people. I love hearing the success stories. I love, it's just been amazing. I've had several challengers who keep coming back and coming to my challenge groups and joining after they do like 2 or 3 in a row, because they are so, they're really enjoying the camaraderie, what am I trying to say? The community. Of being in one of these challenge groups and being with other people who are on similar journeys, and everybody's helping each other out, cheering each other on, sharing the highs, the lows, the good, the bad, the ugly, the whole thing. And we're all there together. And I'm there, and I'm posting, sharing tips with everybody and celebrating the successes with everybody and holding your hand and getting you back up on your feet when you've had a setback. This is what I do. And it's been really amazing. And so that's one part of how this challenge group works. And so this one is actually going to be program specific. Typically I run challenges and people choose one of our many programs and work with the one that they like. But in light of the fact that spring is a-coming and a lot of people are starting to think about either spring break or summer vacation, making plans. And so now's the time to really get going with that and get yourself in shape. So real quick, because now I'm running on 5 minutes. So the two programs are 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme. They're both a half hour long, and there are 7 programs for each one, so that you've got one program a day, 7 days a week for 3 weeks. And they also come. So the 21 Day Fix, the regular one, is great for someone who's just starting out. Both of our programs have modifiers in case you have certain either you're really new to working out or you have certain physical limitations, and so you need to kind of back off a little. So there are modifiers in both of these programs. 21 Day Fix Extreme is for someone who has been working out but wants to up their game a bit and change it up and challenge themselves a bit more. So that's what those programs are about, and they're great. I mean, they take care. It's total body fitness. You're not just working on one part of your body. There's cardio. There's a little bit of weight training. So you'll need to get a pair of dumbbell weights, and also a resistance band and a yoga mat. So those are the only extra bits you'll need, which is really easy to get. And so, cardio, there's yoga and Pilates. Those are our 2 recovery workout days. And so those are great for stretching out your muscles and helping you to recover and get stronger. And then we've got our containers to help you. So to help you learn how to eat better, we've got these pre-measured containers, and they're each different colors, which is really cool. And that will help you to learn how to eat better. We've got all these recipes, we've got meal plans. And so with the containers, whatever fits in the container, that's how much you have. It's not like you have to measure anything out. So just if you stuff it in the container and it fits, done. That's what you get to eat, and it's great. I love using them. They're really, really helpful. Anything else? And then, of course, Shakeology, which is the healthiest meal of the day. And I'm sure a lot of you are like, why the heck would I need to drink some silly ass shake? Excuse my language. If I'm already eating healthy, and I used to think the same way. But honestly, if you look at the ingredients in this thing, because I'm a wicked label reader, I don't eat anything that's got garbage in it. And this is the healthiest of the healthiest of the healthiest that you will ever have. It's basically like drinking a vitamin pill. And all I know is I've got better energy. I feel fantastic. And once I started drinking Shakeology, those couple extra niggly pounds came off. And even after you lose the weight, it's really great in just maintaining optimal health. And so it's not one of those where you're drinking shakes all day long. You only have one a day. And you replace it, you're replacing either your breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snack with it. I usually have it for breakfast or a snack. Sometimes I'll have it for lunch. But usually breakfast is when I have it. And there's tons of recipes you can do with it. But yeah, we've got a bunch of flavors, and it's really good for you. So there's that. So I'm just making sure I'm not forgetting anything. So if you have any questions at all, let me know. And I'm really, really excited to be working with you guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. So it starts a week from Monday. So there's still some time to kind of learn more about what this is and make your decision. But the deadline to register is going to be the Friday before. I can't think of the date right now, but I'm giving Friday as a deadline. That way people have the weekend to get themselves ready and do meal prep and all that kind of thing. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Again, questions, let me know. And we'll see y'all soon. Thanks so much. Bye.